Hey Warriors, and welcome to our Christmas edition of Warrior Nation News. I'm Braylon.
And I'm Camille. With Christmas break right around the corner, we have all you need to know about our final exams and a special Christmas edition of our favorite segment, Burning Questions.
But first, we have to talk about our 2-time state champion football team and our 11-time state champion cheer team.
Our Warrior football team went 12-1 this season, going undefeated in the district and finishing with another state title.
Macy and Meadow were at the state championship in Waco and got reactions just moments after the game.
Hey Warriors, I'm Meadow.
And I'm Macy, and your Liberty Warriors just won the state championship for the second year in a row.
They went back-to-back for the first time in school history. They beat Parish Episcopal 45-24.
Let's see what some of the players and Coach Witten have to say about it.
And these guys have just fought every second of the year, just competed, and that's what football is all about. Texas high school football doesn't get better than that. I'm just glad to be a part of this program.
It feels amazing. I'm just glad to be on this team, be a part of this team with Coach Witten and all my teammates, man. I love this team.
Division I's a really hard division. It's really hard to win, let alone go undefeated in it. And, the coaches put us in great spots to make good plays, and we just executed, and the outcome is what it was because of that.
It's just such a huge moment for this team, this program, and this school, so I'm really excited about it.
We put in lots of time and work and all the things for this moment, just to get back here and win it again and there's new challenges. Lots of early morning, lots of late nights, but, it was all worth it.
It feels amazing. It feels great. All the hard work paid off. Man, 2 times champ. It's his freshman year. We did it again.
This win put an end to Parish's 5-year state championship streak.
Despite the rain, the Warriors came out on top, and we couldn't be more proud.
I'm Meadow.
And I'm Macy. Go Warriors!
Just a couple of days later, our varsity cheer team won state for the 11th year in a row.
Warrior Nation News was there to capture the incredible achievement. Here's Meadow with more.
Hey Warriors, our Liberty cheer team just won their 11th straight state title. Let's hear from some of their reaction.
It feels so amazing. Really getting 11 and getting to do our little hand signal was honestly such pure joy, and to get to do it with all my best friends was just an incredible moment. It feels great to go for number 11 with my best friend, and it's just so exciting. We put in a lot of hard work and a lot of hours, so I think it all really paid off at the end to get to win 11 state championships.
Our Lady Warriors competed against 7 teams in the game day division. The competition was fierce, but our girls finished the day with 0 deductions on both performances.
This feels so amazing. Putting in all the hard work was the best feeling ever to come out with this outcome.
It's a great feeling because we put in so much hard work. I mean, we work so hard every single day after school. We work for hours on end, outside of school, outside of practice. So it's just really cool to see all our hard work pay off.
They made a clean sweep in the stunting competition, taking 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place for the 2nd year in a row, with multiple hand-in-hand inversions, spinning skills, and advanced transitions. Junior KT Loudon also won the individual tumbling competition for the 2nd year in a row, throwing a 1.5 through to a kick full. Senior Macy Bingham and junior Ella Ramirez made 1st team All-State. Sophomore Caitlin Gutierrez made 2nd team All-State, and junior Bella Perkins made honorable mention. It was an all-around amazing day for our girls, and Coach Jones says she couldn't be more proud.
It feels pretty incredible. We're just super proud of our kids and all the work that they've put in over the last several months, and so it's exciting to see all their hard work pay off. We couldn't be more proud to be Warriors today.
Our seniors say this was the perfect way to end their last state competition.
Being a senior, I think it was really a lot of pressure on everybody, for especially the seniors, but also the whole team, because we were kind of scared of almost losing the title, but we kept it, and I'm really proud of every single person that was on that mat.
It feels amazing getting to win state for all 4 years of my high school cheerleading career. It's just the best feeling in the world.
Honestly, it's just a privilege to get to be here and just be included in all of this atmosphere. We get to be surrounded by the people that we consider our sisters and our family, and we're really proud to say that we're on this team, and we're really thankful for every opportunity Coach Jones has given us.
I am crazy proud of them. I mean, 1 time, twice, 3 times is tough to do, but 11, it's a pretty tall task, and just the way they came in with determination, I'm very proud of them. We got to go back to work next week and kind of rearrange things and get ready for high school nationals.
Thanks for following along. We're so proud of our girls. I'm Meadow with Warrior Nation News.
What an incredible weekend. We are so proud of both football and cheer. Congratulations.
Earlier in the week leading up to state, we had several student athletes take part in National Signing Day. Here's Mackenzie and Lainey with more.
Hey Warriors, it's an exciting day here at Liberty, where 9 student athletes signed to play at the collegiate level. What's even more impressive is all of them signed to Division I schools.
You know, it's a really big moment, and it's kind of just a moment of all the hard work that I've put in, and it's nice that it's being recognized.
I'm really excited. I think this day is just an awesome accomplishment for all these athletes.
I'm excited, man. I've been in high school, it feels like a long time, so I'm excited to get to OU, go do the next chapter of my life, play some baseball.
Middle school and upper school students and staff, as well as their parents and coaches, all came out to show their support.
We had 5 football players sign the dotted line, starting off with linebacker C.J. Witten, who committed to play for Rice University in Houston, and cornerback Nick Blevins signed to play for the Army at West Point.
You'll find Jalen Hawkins wearing red and black next year for the San Diego State Eagles. Chase Garnett will be sunny and warm at the University of South Florida. And lastly, Quentin Brown is headed to Boise State in Idaho to play for the Broncos.
For baseball, Brady Jenisiek signed to play for the Sooners at the University of Oklahoma.
For our Lady Warriors, we have Nia Salfidi, who signed to play volleyball for Yale University in Connecticut, and Morgan Innemer, who will be headed to Virginia to play volleyball for George Mason University. Cross-country standout Madeline Holland committed to run for the Bulldogs at the University of Georgia.
It feels awesome. I feel like I've been waiting such a long time for this and working really hard, so it's a great feeling.
We're so excited that she's going to go to the University of Georgia, and we have a new nickname for her. She is now Mad Dog Holland, from the way she runs and she attacks everything. But we're just ecstatic. Both of us are really, really excited for her.
I was really excited to sign and go to George Mason. I really like the coaches there, and I'm just excited for this new opportunity to meet new people and just play at a higher level.
Morgan has put in so much work. She's put in a ton of sacrifice, and to see it pay off with a day like today, I couldn't be more proud of our daughter.
For the coaches, this is a bittersweet day. While they're excited for this next chapter, they say it's hard to lose such talented athletes.
You know, they've committed so much to the program, they've gave so much, and these type of players you don't just replace. But more than anything, I'm going to miss the moments that I had with them and the relationships and the opportunity to prepare each week and to see who they are. And I think most notably for me is just who they are as young men and the character that they have, and I'm proud of them.
And for Coach Witten, this is extra emotional as he's both a coach and a father.
This is a proud moment for him, and to see him put in that work and chase his dreams, and what a joy. I feel like I'm the luckiest person in the world to have a front row seat as a dad and a coach, and just beyond proud.
There was a lot of celebration, but no one was clapping louder than their parents. After years of shuttling their kids to practices, games, and tournaments, they say it was all worth it.
It wasn't easy. Long nights, long days, going to work, getting off work, getting him from school, getting him to football practice has been very long. But it wasn't just me. We had a whole village of people helping, from coaches to friends to family. And this is the moment that we've all been waiting for, and I'm excited that it's here.
I am extremely proud of him. I'm ecstatic because he has spent a very long time doing this, ever since he was about 7 up until now, and all of his years culminating to his ultimate success.
We are so proud of him. This is what he's worked for his entire life, and Rice Owls are getting a good one.
We are so proud of all of our student athletes.
We wish you all the best in your college careers. I'm Mackenzie.
And I'm Lainey
with Warrior Nation News.
Our varsity basketball team recently had its highest scoring game in Liberty history, putting up 110 points against Fairfield High School at their recent tournament in Waco.
Senior Easton Hutt broke 1,500 points in that game as well, securing his spots in the LCS history books. He also just announced he's committed to play basketball for Trinity University in San Antonio.
It feels good, just an accomplishment. Something I wanted to break this year, just a goal of mine I've always had, and next year will be fun playing with those guys down in San Antonio.
The tremendous success of our athletes has been the perfect way to wrap up this fall semester.
We only have a few days left before we get a nice long 3-week break. We get out of school on Friday and won't have to be back at school until Monday, January 13th.
But before we go, we have to get through finals week first. Finals start Tuesday with science, then Wednesday we'll have the English final, followed by the history final on Thursday and the math final on Friday.
Be sure to take advantage of the study sessions offered each day to get ready for the next day's test. They're super helpful.
All right, now it's time for the segment you've all been waiting for.
Here's Kenzie with our Christmas edition of Burning Questions.
What is the name of the Grinch's loyal dog?
I have no idea. Mr. Hicks? Shepherd pup.
Elbow. Ugly.
Billy.
Fred.
It's Max.
Max. Max? That's right! Finish the quote. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is through Christmas carols. Singing songs. I don't know this.
Do not act like a total fool like Ebenezer Scrooge in the Christmas Carol. It's to give hugs to mistletoe.
Through
cheer and laughter and candy.
Singing loud for all to hear. Singing loud for all to hear. Singing loud for all to hear.
Singing loud for all to hear.
Singing loud for all to hear.
In Home Alone, where does Kevin's family travel for Christmas? Oh gosh. New York? Wisconsin.
Florida?
I thought it was Florida too.
It's a good thing they left that brat at home.
Florida? Or wait, no. They go to Europe maybe? I don't know. Okay, yay.
France? Where in France?
Paris?
That's right. What are 2 toppings Buddy the Elf puts on his spaghetti?
2,
Syrup and sprinkles.
chocolate syrup and sprinkles.
Syrup and M&Ms.
Syrup and Pop-Tarts.
Nutella and syrup.
Syrup and whipped cream.
Chocolate syrup and sprinkles.
Maple syrup and candy canes.
Syrup and sprinkles.
Ketchup and roasted linguine sauce.
What? What is the classic plot of a Hallmark movie?
Predictable.
So basically,
I don't know, like, there's a girl that wants to be successful and starts working and finds a dude, and I don't know, they, I guess, marry each other.
they run into each other at a store and fall in love.
Girl ends up stranded, goes somewhere on vacation, gets stranded, meets a guy with no backstory. They go through some sort of craziness, and then they fall in love, and it always ends with a kiss.
The girl gets broken up with. She goes to visit her parents, and then she's there and she meets a guy that's really handsome, and then she doesn't like him at first, but then she falls in love with him, and then they have a breaking up, and then they get married.
The girl, like, runs away from the guy, and then they're like, oh man, I really like you, and then they end up meeting in the end.
Once upon a time, there's like a guy, and then he meets a girl, and they fall in love, and then there's this big like fighting moment, and then they hug it out, and Merry Christmas.
That's all for your Christmas edition of Warrior Nation News.
We hope you have a wonderful Christmas holiday with your families. I'm Braylon.
And I'm Camille.
Merry Christmas.
And we'll see you in 2025.